I'm here with.
Shania.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't think I have any regrets. I feel like I've enjoyed everything I've done so far.
What's your name and what about you?
My name is Nick. Spending too much time with my ex my senior year.
How long did you spend?
Almost the entire first and second semester.
Why did you guys break up?
Personal issues.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
I'm here with.
Parker.
What's your biggest regret?
I would say my biggest regret is not discovering my passion and talents earlier. I came into college wanting to be pre-med, and I definitely think I'm more of a business oriented person, so I just wish I would have known that earlier so I could pursue it at an earlier age, I guess.
Have you switched out to business?
No, I'm a communications major now, so I guess basically business.
I'm here with.
Aaron.
What's your biggest regret?
I would say not spending as much time with friends and family.
How are you doing now?
Definitely it's my last year on campus, and I'm prioritizing making a point to make every minute of it, even studying. I'm about to go study with my friends and just kind of cherishing the last moments I have here.
I'm here with.
Valerie.
What's your biggest regret?
I would say I don't have any because I try to come to peace with everything I do, and I think I have, so it's been good.
What's your name and what about you?
Yeva, and I would say fucking a guy that I had no emotional connection to.
When was it?
A year ago? Something like that.
How are you doing now?
I'm doing good. Amazing.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm Adrian, and my biggest regret is probably dating someone in the ROTC.
Why is that?
He was a jerk, and he wasn't worth it. He wasn't cute at all.
What about now?
I'm much better now. I'm single, living the life. Much better this way.
I'm here with.
Marissa.
What's your biggest regret?
I have no regrets because everything in life happens for a reason. And if you go through life thinking that you're going to regret something, that's just not how it goes. You have to just go with the flow.
I'm here with.
Alex.
What's your biggest regret?
When I was a freshman in high school, I kind of didn't care about school. I should have cared more, and then I could go to Harvard. You know, that'd be sick.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm Thomas. My biggest regret is to not apply for internships in the freshman year.
What about now?
I'm applying for internships. Actually, just went to career fair today.
I'm here with.
Julia.
What's your biggest regret?
Not spending enough time with the people I love before they left me. I have a hard time connecting with others, and I didn't really value the relationships that I had, specifically family ones. So then when it was time for them to go, I had a lot of regrets not sharing certain parts of my life with them.
I'm here with.
Miranda.
What's your biggest regret?
I would probably say not living in the moment all the time and stressing about the future. I probably wish I would have been enjoying myself and doing what I'm doing and not worrying all the time.
Is it going better this year or now?
I don't know. Definitely something I can consistently work on and need to improve, but probably better than years prior in general.
What's your name and what about you?
My name's Piper. My biggest regret is probably not making more of an effort to make amends with some old friends that I have.
I'm here with.
Michael.
What's your biggest regret?
I hurt myself my senior season, and I decided to keep playing, and I ended up not playing the whole year.
What kind of sport?
Wrestling. I partially tore my shoulder, and then I kept wrestling, and I fully tore it.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm also Mike. My biggest regret is nothing. I have no regrets.
Why is it? Why? Okay. I'm here with
Aditi.
What's your biggest regret?
I wouldn't say I really have one, just because I'm pretty, early on in life, don't really have anything that comes to mind. But I feel like it's also good to think of everything that happens to you as something that happened for a reason that furthered your life.
What's your name and what about you?
My name's Emily. I'd say something along similar lines. I try not to have regrets because, you have to go on with your life. Everything happens for a reason, and when I make decisions, I just try to keep that in mind.
I'm here with
Natalia.
What's your biggest regret?
Probably getting back with my ex after we broke up.
When did this happen?
Probably about a month and a half ago.
Are you with him now?
No.
So are you happy?
It's questionable, but I do regret it. I probably shouldn't have done that.
What's your name and what about you?
My name is Kamini, and my biggest regret is not learning Hindi because I'm Indian and my mom speaks Hindi and everyone in my family does.
Are you trying to improve it this year?
No. No, I took lessons for a long time, but living here is not exactly easy.
I'm here with
Shania.
What's your biggest regret?
Basically everything I did in high school, how I acted and how hard I tried.
How'd you do in high school?
A's and B's, but I could have done better if I tried harder.
What's your name and what about you?
My name's Cindy, and my biggest regret is not watching my words when I talk to other people, and I think I offend a lot of people. I tend to ask a lot of personal questions to like people I don't know, so I can't really go in detail, but like, yeah.
I'm here with
Mia.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret is not taking chances I totally could have, just in spite of being fear.
What chances would you have taken?
I would have asked that person out, and I didn't get to, so.
When was this?
2 years ago.
I'm here with
I'm Multi.
What's your biggest regret?
So the biggest regret, I guess, would be during high school time. I was quite international high school. Around that time, I don't really spend some time like social with people from different countries. That's the only time I met people all over the world. I didn't make that opportunity. So kind of regretting connecting with people from the world and learning different cultures. And then when I came here, I feel like I should have learned cultures differently so that I can learn more about other people and get more topics while chatting with people.
I'm here with
Abraham.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't really have any regrets because I think each mistake you make or things you consider to be mistakes in life are learning experiences and you should reflect on them, not regret them.
I'm here with
Kaden.
What's your biggest regret?
Not saying yes more.
To whom?
Not saying yes to going out with friends more, even if I have some homework, just saying yes to things I wish I'd done that.
Where would you have gone out to?
Parties on the weekend. If I stayed in to do homework, I regret that. In hindsight, homework didn't matter that much. I could have gone out and had fun.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm Shub. Probably my biggest regret is not knowing when to say no. When I was pressured to do certain things and I did them.
What certain things?
What certain things?
Do I have to go into detail?
It's for TikTok. That's what the people want.
Good for the TikTok, bro. How do I word this in like a kind of safe manner? Not harming my body, ingesting different chemicals.
What chemicals?
Go for it, man. Just go for it.
Okay, fine. Just drinking ridiculous amounts of alcohol and smoking too much weed.
What's your name and what about you?
My name is Gonzalo. Mine's pretty specific. So I kind of regret not going hard enough in high school. Had to take a gap year in Peru, where like I'm from, and it was pretty depressing and sad times, you know. But I'm good now. I'm good, you know.
What's your biggest regret?
There was this girl. It was senior year. I was kind of into her. I think she was a little into me. We had classes together. We made a lot of jokes. Went to parties together. Biggest regret? Never asked her out.
Where is she now? Where are you from?
Jersey.
Oh, so you and her came to the same school?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make a move now?
I haven't met her yet, to be honest, because she's in another school here, so.
I'm here with
Hannah.
What's your biggest regret?
I think my biggest regret is saying no to too many things when I could have said yes, because even if I didn't want to do it at the time, it could have ended up becoming a really good memory.
I'm here with
Chloe.
What's your biggest regret?
It feels like a cop-out answer, but I just try not to have regrets or live with regrets just because it takes too much off your mental and just gotta live in the moment. I feel like I've spent a lot of time regretting and I'm just trying to get past that.
I'm here with
Natalia.
What's your biggest regret?
My biggest regret that I'm trying to work on is never spending time with them, never going home, never talking to them all that much. Wanting to just do my own thing, move to a new city, you know, I feel like Michigan opens up all those opportunities. Until last summer, kind of hit a very, very rough patch in my summer when I realized like, okay, I need these people in my life. I need my family.
I'm here with
Will.
What's your biggest regret?
Not standing up for myself when I really needed to.
When was it?
About 4 years ago.
I'm here with
Giselle.
What's your biggest regret?
Probably waiting till like my senior and junior year in high school to reach out to different clubs and socialize to different people. I joined a knitting club in high school, created the knitting club actually, and then joining like senior board and helping like fundraisers and stuff.
Are you in any clubs now?
I am in the knitting club and I'm looking into the Chem E car project team, and then I am also in CASA.
I'm here with
Ashley.
What's your biggest regret?
Probably forgetting my native language and stop speaking it.
What's your native language?
It's called Malayalam. It's in South India, Kerala.
Are you trying to learn it this year?
No.
I'm here with
Josie.
What's your biggest regret?
I don't think I have any regrets just because I try to live my life to the fullest.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm Sarah, and my biggest regret is not playing basketball in middle school. Felt like I could have been really good.
So are you playing basketball now?
No, I'm not doing team sports anymore.
I'm here with
Neely.
What's your biggest regret?
I got an extra mac and cheese when my friends already bought me one.
What's your name and what about you?
I'm Katie. My biggest regret is taking things too seriously because you need to make more time to have fun, which you can't get back.
What's your name and what about you?
Hi, I'm Shruti. My biggest regret is also taking things too seriously and saying no to things when it would have been probably a new opportunity and a fun experience.
What did you say no to?
I guess going out with friends sometimes, football games or parties and things like that. Instead, I would go to the union to study.
I'm here with
Kelsey.
What's your biggest regret?
I think mine's going to be not putting myself out there more. Maybe not trying to make more friends and network and stuff when I had the chance.
What's your name and what about you?
My name's Sayer, and I think my biggest regret would be kind of similar, not taking advantage of opportunities that were presented to me and kind of letting them pass by and then like wondering what if. Maybe like joining clubs like freshman year here and like not taking advantages of what like the school offered, getting to know people like engineering clubs or like science clubs and getting those connections.
I'm here with
Ria Jaffer.
What's your biggest regret?
Retaking the SAT because one, I did worse, and second, I didn't even end up sending in my score, so it was kind of pointless.